Hi, I'm Mona Ioana, and today I'm going to review for you the Jaclyn Hill by Becca Shimmering Face Palette. So, if you don't know Jaclyn Hill, watch her, she's wonderful. I followed her for a few years, and when first Becca collaborated with Jaclyn, they came up with this beautiful shade, which is Champagne Pop. And you can see it is very buttery and creamy, and it has a very pretty pigmentation. You see that? So beautiful. Okay, so I was like, okay, let's see what they come up with. And you can see the packaging of this is just beautiful, like high-end packaging. The price on this one was $55. And so you open it, kind of reminds me of a clutch. And then you get 5 shades. Now it did have a little cover with their names, and I usually throw it away. But if you forget the names, they're right in the back. Put it upside down here. I did, sure did. So you don't forget. So of course they do have the Champagne Pop right here. And they have, so that's more like you can see that pinky gold. And this one is Prosecco Pink, which I mean pop, Prosecco Pop, there's no pink in it. And then Prosecco Pop is more of a golden tone. I will swatch them all in a bit. Then you have this lovely color here, which is Rose Spritz. And that reminds me, you know, it's very much of a peachy shade with golden undertone to it. Then you have Amaretto, which is kind of bronzy shade. Not good for contouring, but if you don't want to have, you know, a lot of blush, you can use that. And then you have the Pomelo Mousse, and that's more like a reddish shade. Now let me show you something. When it first came, like, ooh. However, when I opened it, I'm like, okay, that's the colors, I see. But then I kind of swatched them, and I felt like they were a little dry, right? So I swatched them next to you. This is the same shade as this one next to it. And you can see it looks a little like different, right? Like a little drier maybe. And it's like not as pigmented. It's still pigmented, but it's not as pigmented as this little baby. And this is 38 bucks. So I was like, okay, why did they change formula on this? Like, why is it not as creamy? And then Prosecco Pink, Pop. Why did I call it Prosecco Pink? Okay, right. Swatch, and see that it's more golden shade. It's very pretty, but it's not like, oh wow, this is so unusual, right? Then the next one is this one here, which I told you was Rose Spritz. And Rose Spritz, let me put that next here. That one's very pigmented. I just wish it wasn't as dry. Okay, very pretty. You can see. Let me get closer. Has like the golden peach shade. The next one is Amaretto. And then I need to swatch it more. You can see. So that's like a bronzy shade. And the last one is that red Pomelo Mousse. That's a weird name for it too. Reddish. And you can see it's reddish shade. Like I said, I have several Becca blushes, and the quality seems a little different here. Like something happened. Now, something else that I also noticed, they're not like the most original shades. I already have Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pink. I mean, I have a lot of highlighters, so something would match it. And then these 3, I thought I'd be using this one the most, and this one probably not. I don't see it as everyday color. So here I kind of have my own palette combining Makeup Geek shades. And this to me is more neutral to use than this Amaretto Pink. But you notice something else about these? I don't know if you can see that. You notice that this red is like, it's kind of like, it's like almost identical to Makeup Geek. Let me swatch this so you can see. Oh, I think I cleaned that finger. And let me see it next to it. Okay, Makeup Pink's a little bit more red, but it's very similar, right? And then this one here, right there, and it's close to Prosecco Pink. Let me see if I can swatch it. Very similar, less gold. So, I mean, I wanted to tell you I want to give it 2 thumbs up, but I can only give it 1. I still love the packaging. Oh, and look at the mirror. The mirror is the bomb. I mean, I'm not gonna pay, you know, $55 for the mirror, but it's nice. It comes with a nice mirror where you can actually see it. And I love Jaclyn Hill. So I think what I would do differently, I would probably, if I want to make this a traveling palette, I would, instead of having this amaretto color, because honestly from my skin tone, I'm not gonna use it. But if they have a pink shade, some kind of pink blush, I think you have a whole set saved for traveling. So that's my suggestion. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!